Hey everyone, how are we doing? How are we doing? We got the fantastic Techno Mage going on. There's a link. It's just technomage.bandcamp.com where I purchased their music from. They're pretty good. You've added them to your YouTube music list. That's cool. Yeah, I think they probably have stuff on Spotify or whatever. This is the band. I had mentioned it before. I reached out to them directly to say, hey, can I play your stuff on stream? And they were very okay with that. And if any issues ever happen, I'll let them know. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see here. We got some Etrian Odyssey loaded up, ready to go. Last stream of this game, we felt pretty dang strong. So I'm hoping that continues. There's kind of two different paths we could be taking right now. The path that goes down, which is, I'm going to say, the main path, but then there's a side path that we found, the path that goes back up. And boy, do I want to check it out. Closest thing to a sponsor we have, permission to use music. Yeah, I guess. Definitely not a sponsor. If anything, I'm more of their sponsor, promoting their stuff. But that's cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Unfortunately, we lose the music, but it will be back soon. Promise. The Etrian Odyssey music's good too. It's just different. Alright, so the last thing that we did, the very, very last thing that we did, I believe, was we wanted to test out our newfound strength and power, because we felt also powerful after we cleared a couple lower floors. Look, this is the first floor of Stratum 2, the second Stratum, and we see that we're actually on the first floor of it, and we've gone down, all the way to the 10th floor, and we've explored a good chunk of it. Maybe most of it. When we got here last time, there was a big foe here, and there was just a lot of encounters, the war of attrition, we ended up not being able to continue, but I bet you the ending is somewhere right here. Then again, there is all this space left, so who knows? But what we do know, right, is that there is another way to go. We just have to remember where it is. I think it's back here on the 5th floor. Yes. We're gonna pop out of here, and then we gotta do a gigantic loop and go all the way up and around. To get up to this spot here, because this goes up, and it comes to here. And then when we got here, we were running into second stratum enemies. So they're kind of harder, right? They were harder for us then. They're going to be easier for us now. But then there was all of a sudden second stratum foes showing up, and we got pincered between some right in this area. So we're going to come back here and do more exploration, probably take out those foes, and who knows, maybe we'll pop up over here. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Then again, this could just be a closed off section. We don't know yet. Emote idea? A chibi merc jumping into a puddle or something? Don't know, it's a baby idea. Hey, any emote ideas are great. We actually have an open animated emote slot right now, so it could maybe be something that we do. Do we have an Ariadne thread? That's a great question. Also, are we healed up? No, because the very last thing that we did, again, was we came to this floor with our newfound strength, and we fought the cutters that were all in this room, and we took them out basically without any issue. We fought them one at a time, granted, but we took them out without issue. So now we're a little spent. We could easily go back up and heal ourselves. There is also the option we could go all the way down to the 8th floor and heal here, but that seems unnecessary. I'd rather just go back and spend a tiny bit of cash, I think. So, anyways, yeah, emote ideas, I love them. Anyone wants to give me emote ideas, send them my way, and we'll maybe do something with them, because we got slots. Let's see. We'll just double check as well. Do we have a thread? We have a thread. Not that we're gonna need it, we're gonna pour it out of here right now. Heal up, come back in fresh, and check out that backwards path. First thing we always do is sell. We shouldn't have a lot. We have a little bit. The bear fur, though, 370, not bad. Okay, okay. I don't think we've got anything else in there. Double check things, I guess. One more sharp horn for the Viking sword, which, by the way, is a lot. We're currently using a broadsword on Violet, and this thing is way stronger. Way stronger. 99 attack. We need a sharp horn for that, though. Did we I can't even remember. Did we determine that sharp horn was something that we had found before? I don't think it was. We'll double check real quick, because I also want to make sure we've got some new discoveries. The Moa, which I think we'll just quickly check. Yup, drops a bird lip. Which, that's the new item we got here, too. Sharp horn is what we're looking for. I don't believe we found one. There's a metal horn. Not seeing it. There's that bird limb. And scythe. Nope, we haven't found it. It's a Viking. Yeah, all Vikings are strong. Sword or human. You're right. You're right. All right. I don't think there's any quest we have to turn in. I think we just kind of sleep and get out. Back to the primitive jungle for 2 seconds as we then proceed back up a floor. Now, there is a chance that there could be a whole bunch of wolves here. Huh, hold on. Is that Fenrir? I wasn't expecting this. Fenrir's back. So like, this was the Stratum boss. This was the first dungeon boss, if you want to call it that. And it's back. And we're surrounded by wolves. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, here's what we do. We see what happens. We're gonna try and take out the wolves first. Oh, it didn't move. It didn't even move. And these aren't even just wolves, they're skulls. We don't really know if a skull is harder or easier than a wolf. They're very similar though. It has 400 HP, it's weak to fire. Fantastic. Maybe we just do normal attacks? We're gonna have a lot of enemies to fight here. I don't know that I want to burn all of my TP to start off with, because we're gonna want a lot of our TP for the boss. Sure. I don't even know if we need to use shelter exactly, because it might not hit very hard. It might not. We'll find out. Strength increased, okay. Merc did more than 1 damage. 123 from Cerulean. I mean, it's already at half health. It's not gonna last very long here. I don't think we need to use Astro's Song in this combat. Dead. I didn't notice. Did the other wolves start to move? They did, but not Fenrir, which is okay. Here's the deal. If we go fight Fenrir, all these skulls are going to come directly on top of us, almost certainly. I think I will still provoke with Palmer. That way, was that 9 damage? It did 9 damage. Granted, provoke boosts his defense. But wow, that's awesome. Next time we're looking at Palmer's skill tree, remind me to mention the shield skill at the top. We've looked at it multiple times. And I've said something about it that might not be true. I mean, not that we would know, but I'll comment on it when we get there. Still gonna provoke. I don't even think I need to. We'll see. If this thing does like 30 damage to Violet now, it might be worth it to be provoking. I didn't even see how much damage it did. I don't know if it matters though. It's dead. 15. 15 to Violet. Ooh, Merc's almost leveled up. Actually, hold on. Before Merc levels, let's just double check the skill points. We do have one on Saralyn to spend. Okay, since we're here, and I just mentioned it, I'll bring it up now. So, YouTube comments, right? I read those YouTube comments. They mentioned Shield Mastery. I moved my face so you can read it. Shield Mastery increases elemental damage needed to learn shield skills. And then it just says elemental defense up, and we were like, well, we're never getting hit with fire attacks or ice attacks. So why would we want Shield Mastery? Not that Shield Mastery doesn't give us access to maybe some good skills, right? But elemental defense, and we're not taking elemental damage. So, it seems like this might be poor wording, maybe from a poor translation, or maybe translated fine, but just poorly worded. I think there is a chance that elemental defense may mean really anything. Like, oh, physical is a type of element. Which, if that's the case, it does make sense. Shield Mastery, I would have thought, would make you more defensive with a shield. Not just against elements, right? Fire, ice, and stuff. So there's a decent chance that this may help your physical defense as well. But I guess the community isn't really convinced one way or the other whether or not it is what your traditional elements would be, or if it's kind of everything. You did mention that at one point, Astro, asking if poison was considered an element. That's a good point. Like, I have no idea if poison's considered an element, but it also kind of seems like slashing and blunt and piercing may be elements, or just the whole physical might be an element. We're really not sure. I think the key here, though, is it doesn't say increases the 3 elemental defenses, right? Because that would easily be fire, ice, shock. But because it just says elemental defense, it's really kind of up in the air. So my thought here is we're not going to focus in it with Palmer at all. We're going to keep doing what we've been doing with Palmer, because I think the stuff we've been putting our points into, Provoke and Parry, are actually awesome. And some curing magic and whatnot, I think that's great. We'll keep him going this way. But at some point, we might make a second Protector, and then put all of the points in Shield Mastery, and see if we can tell. It's going to be hard, though. It's going to be hard to tell. We're almost going to have to be in a fight with that Protector, get them hit multiple times, see how much damage they take, and then spend multiple skill points all at the same time in Shield Mastery, and then see if they take less damage, right? That's the only way that we'd really know for sure. You're excited about front and back guard? Well, again, like I said, I don't think we're going to get them on Palmer. I just don't. And part of it's, I don't know if I want to risk putting, like, the skill points in this game are so valuable because the level ups are infrequent that I don't know if I want to waste them in Shield Mastery on the off chance that it is only, like, fire defense. You know what I mean? So, that's where we are with that. We knew Saralyn had 1 skill point. We don't have any notes for Saralyn, do we? We don't. We've done Merc's skill plan, and we've done Palmer's skill plan. And those skill plans are generic-ish, right? We're going to do Parry up to level 5 for a guaranteed Parry. That's amazing, right? It's a good idea. For Saralyn, however, we could boost our fire, just our normal fire attack. It doesn't increase the TP any if we go up 1. We could increase Flame, but that does increase the TP. We could increase Inferno, but that also increases the TP. We could go and Fire Up. We could go into Toxins and finally get Poison, right? Because we've talked about Poison a little bit. Oh! We also talked about Regen. Actually, this is it. We're currently level 6 on TP regen. We were going to hit 7. That's what we were planning to do. Done. Okay. I don't know that we're going to do any more. Because we have to go 8, 9, both do nothing, and then 10 gives us just 1 TP more. I don't think that's worth it. So I think we'll do a new one now. Cerulean's skill plan. We're going to say done with TP regen. Thinking about full fire or adding poison. Those are our current thoughts. So now we'll remember. Yeah, progress plan. Get stronger. Exactly. Exactly. Come here, Skull. Notice the Skull down here is getting closer. It's going to be in the Fenrir fight sooner than later, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. We've done 5 more floors of exploring after fighting this guy. I think Fenrir is going to be a pushover now. How interesting. How interesting that may be, right? And Merc got hit. Fine. Fine. Merc leveled up. Merc's skill plan was to get more points in healing and then take healing touch. So we'll just do that right now. In fact, we are 1 level away from healing touch. Healer. Done. Cool. Oh, it's moving back. How about that? Okay, we'll also do a quick save here because there is a chance that this could be super strong because there are these guys down here as well, right? We have 3 more wolves. In fact, I don't think these are skulls. I think these are wolves. And again, we don't know which one's stronger or not, but here we go. Fenrir has appeared. Now, do you think there's going to be some kind of lore to, like, Fenrir coming back in the labyrinth? Or is it going to not be talked about and it's just a gameplay element of being able to refight bosses? Sharp fang. It wasn't a sharp horn. I think it's a horn. I don't think he's got a horn. But there is still an item we didn't get from him. You know, there is also the interesting sort of, like, the interesting thought of if the labyrinth is resetting itself. Theory crafting here. Maybe the entities, all the creatures in the labyrinth are not even necessarily real or not killable. Like, what if it revives them? What if it just remakes them? Or, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to think about there. But what I do know is this thing is weak to fire. Cleaver, please. We will do provoke on Palmer. We will do in a flame, not inferno. Flame. Merc is just gonna attack, I guess. Astro, you will do the shelter song. Merc attacks for 1! Cleaver for 119. And then Flame, 187. Nice. And it's got 1200 HP, which is a lot, but I mean, we chunked that thing. Not quite a quarter, but almost a quarter, I think. This is the spot where we could parry. However, let's see how much damage it does, because Merc's going to be doing basically nothing for a few turns. Bravery, everyone. 29. We can take a few 29 hits, right? You think the people above make up that these things are such a big problem to give new adventurers a purpose and encouragement? They always come back and aren't actually a threat because there's hundreds of adventurers who kill themselves regularly? That's one way to think about it. Do we keep going with Flame, or do we start saving TP on Fire? Let's do at least one more, because the next wolf is coming out pretty soon here. I was thinking about doing a shock, but it's got 2 turns left, so let's just kill it. It's got 1 turn left. Excuse me. Huge Fang. Not a sharp horn. I think it was horn. I think it was horn. But that was a new item though. Huge Fang. Okay. Anything? Does it say anything interesting on it? Used for crafting weapons. So that actually might unlock something new for us to make. We'll see. Also, all the other wolves are gone now. They ran away. They're scared. Do you remember how strong that guy was when we first encountered him? Jeez. Also, do you remember this spot on the map? Right here, we walked through, and then it didn't let us back, right? It's really unfortunate that that wasn't a 2-way, because this is such a long path we gotta take. It's almost to the point where I'm like, maybe we should try it. Just double check it. Yeah, we log that we discover these monsters, but obviously the town and government knows about them. That's a good point. That is actually a great point. They definitely know about them. Hold on, this thing is not weak to fire. Let's undo what we've done. Palmer will attack the clawfly. And do we give a shock? It feels like a waste to do to take 13 TP away from our 71 when we have such a long journey ahead of us. Hold on, I'm gonna rethink my whole strategy here. We're gonna pile on the damage to that guy. Sarah can take out one of the side dudes. We are registering them in our personal monster deck, but we do report them back to the Rad Hub. Like, we're reporting it to them. But, you know, they might just be gauging our progress. Maybe. Nice, we didn't even need to use fire on it. You know, there are those abilities. I'm gonna take a quick peek at them. I know Palmer has one. Stalker, right? Decrease the encounter rate by 30%, and you can boost that even higher, right? The encounter rate goes down and down for longer and longer, up to 100 steps. It would... I don't know that we're at the point where we need that sort of ability, but this whole path right now of us running all the way back is quite a long one, and it might be nice if we had that. Wow. That thing, if we had played it a little differently, it would have died. Just auto attack, please. This world is primitive. Your personal Pokedex is a massive machine that can't downsize in the guild hall. Yes, that would be how it worked, I think. Where are we headed, actually? Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but that... I'm pretty sure it's a wolf running around, that one foe. It was actually aggroed onto me. I don't know if they aggro on to every encounter. It was definitely aggroed onto that last encounter. Not aggroed now, though, so I don't know. But here we are. The way down. The beginning of the way down. And when I say down, I mean up. We're going up. I don't believe we found any foes on this path, right? You restarted Cyber Sleuth with an additional Digimon mod. Can I tell you, I am super pumped to play Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. Oh, we didn't kill it. Ooh. I thought Astro's attack was gonna be unnecessary. Definitely wrong there. Sure, Violet, I guess. Nice. What is the Digimon mod that you added? You smell a plot for the Etrian government to groom adventurers to farm mats from the dungeon to grow the wealth of the town. Well, that's almost certainly happening. I don't think we have to wonder about that. We're definitely bringing all of the valuables back and selling them to the town, and we make money off of it. But then, of course, I'm sure the town resells those somehow, right, and makes even more money. Oh, wait. How do we do this to ensure that they die? They have 140. I think Fire did 135. We could take a chance of Merc doing 5 damage on the one on the right. Let's see. He did 8. 118. We didn't do the 135, though, that we needed. Okay. So the Digimon mod is called Ultimate Digimon Pack, but it's supposed to add about 400 additional mons. Still really early, so you haven't noticed the new ones yet? Okay. Here's the thing. We own it. We own Cyber Sleuth, and it's on our list. We're definitely going to play it. I'm getting quite excited for it, for some reason. With all that being said, I don't really know much about the game at all. I know that it has an interesting, slightly dark story, and that's about it. I also have the next Digimon World Next Order. Is that what it's called? I've got that one as well, but that one's going to be after Cyber Sleuth. I want to do Cyber Sleuth first. Bomber. Digimon is from, like, I think the first show was 1999? Maybe 98. So it's been around almost as long as Pokemon has. So, of course, they have a ton of Digimon, right? Maybe after Judgment we play Digimon. We have to look at the we got to look at the sheet. Because I don't know. I'm definitely excited for it. There's a lot of games, though, that I want to play. There's so many games I want to play on stream. And I want to play a lot of long games, too. So here's the thing. I posted in the Discord the Yakuza collection. It's a good sale right now on GOG. However, I didn't buy it. I might still. It's only like $27 for 6 games. I think it's 6. But I didn't buy it, and the whole reason I haven't bought it is because each of those games, if we focus on the story, is at least a 30-hour playthrough, but probably more, 40, 50 hours. And if we wanted to focus that for the stream, it would take a long time. Those are the only games we'd play. And so my thought is, you know what, when we're ready to play another one, we're probably going to play Lost Judgment anyways, because it's the sequel to the one we're playing now. So if we ever get to the point where we've beaten Judgment and Lost Judgment, and then we're ready for more, then I'll start looking for the sale again. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't remember which one of these is like the worst one, but we'll kind of do it this way. Probably Poison. Poison's always the worst, right? And of course we didn't kill it, but we didn't get poisoned either. There is also thoughts. Again, it's the long playthroughs that those are the games I want to play. So like Persona 5, like I kind of really want to play a more typical like JRPG, and that's kind of what Persona is. And that's a really long playthrough, and I kind of want to do that, and it's on our list. And then there's some older games that I've been thinking. Final Fantasy 12 is on our list as well, and I actually really just want to play that game just because I want to play it. I've played, I want to say, the first third, maybe the first half of the game, and part of me doesn't want to restart, but it's also been years since I played, so I'd probably restart anyways, so to do it on stream would be great. But then there's another older JRPG called Lost Odyssey. That was a 360 game. I thought about that one too, because it's supposedly really good and I never played it. How much HP? 212? And these guys have 88 on the sides. Alright, we'll just focus the sloth. We're gonna provoke on Palmer. These guys, they historically have done a lot of damage to us, and I'm a little afraid of it. So we'll see. I think we're gonna kill it though, but or maybe not. Oh, of course, Palmer got poisoned. He just took a bunch of damage. I'm glad we did the provoke. We're even gonna do a cleaver, I think. Yeah. So, the War of Attrition is still real. It's still real. A bent claw, okay? I'm sure we've had that, yeah. Time to heal up. Come on, Merc, use some stuff. Too bad he didn't level again and get the healing touch, you know? Okay. His Cure 2 looked like it did a lot after we maxed out our healing. Apparently Digimon is 20 hours longer than Judgment. Wowzers. Yeah, I don't know. All the games we're gonna play are gonna be long-ish. Not all of them. We have some shorter ones on there too. I feel like the shorter ones are really good to kind of throw in as the middle games. As in like, hey, we're playing a really long game already right now. Let's do a shorter one in between. Palmer leveled up. Everyone is now 26. Finally. Okay, let's see. We already know what we're doing with him because of our spreadsheet. We're going parry. We haven't forgotten. No one else is leveled. We're good to go. Remember, this is the floor that we stopped on before, and we got hit with a bunch of foes. I don't know if one fire will kill it. We're gonna find out. Man, look at that. Poison. It did not. It did not. Alright, attack. Attack. Sure. I don't think Cerulean's taken enough damage to warrant using mana yet. Alright, we have to talk. We have to talk. Do we go up, or do we go back over here? So when we came over here, there was a foe right there, somewhere. It may have been around the corner, I can't quite remember, but it was right there. And it was a cutter, if I remember correctly. When we decided we were going to turn around, another one had started coming down from the north, down the passage. So we could move up and try to find it and kill it first. With all these doors, the doors are sort of a safe haven. If there's a foe on the other side, we can run behind a door, and as far as I'm aware, they cannot go through doors. So as long as we clear out the corridor, we're sort of fine. Merc save. Merc save successful. Let's go up. Let's see if we start seeing it. I might check these doors though anyways. 230. I think if we just full out attack, we win. We do. By the way, those man-eaters are what drops the star seeds, I think. Chest, please. All right. The chest has a Stonard 2. Okay, I think that's a defense potion. F.O.E. Here we go. Fight. It's probably a cutter. It's a cutter. We're good here. I don't even think we need to use our TP, really. For, like, Violet's TP, specifically. Everyone else's TP, yeah, we're gonna use. Just attack. And shelter, for sure. And I'm not going to be ready, by the way, for another blobber, another dungeon crawler, directly after we finish this one. But we do have Etrian Odyssey 2 and 3 from the HD collection. And I have also purchased the Might and Magic collection. And so we'll be checking out 4 and 6 at some point as well. And I'm sure those are long games as well, right? Right, Astro? Long games? This might be where we start using parry a little bit. Let's just attack though, and we'll see how much we take. Try to get bravery off. We did. Great. I guess I haven't added the Might and Magic games to our spreadsheet yet. Then Injustice. 65 damage to Palmer is not insignificant. We're gonna take this a little more seriously, do a parry, do another fire, hopefully get a cure off with Merc. We could go Peace Ballad for some TP regen, the whole party. Can't really comment on 4 to 5, but 6 is typically a 30 to 60 hour playthrough. Makes sense. Astro, you're too terrified. Honestly, I think Merc is going to, let's go back to Merc. After healing touch, more refresh. Because that's the one that could get rid of Terrify, which might be great. Alright, this thing is, it's toast. We'll just throw the auto attacks out. Done. Dunzo! Alright. 1 foe down. Start doing a little bit more mapping. We know that there is a new door right here. And I believe there's another door right there. Do we need to heal anyone? Nah, we're good. We're good. I guess I misdrew that a little bit. Okay. Easy enough to fix. This looks like it connects. Right there. Interestingly enough. I don't know that it matters which one we kill first. However, if I do it this way, we probably won't kill either of them. No, we didn't. That's okay, though. And we turn, and yes, we see the door down there. Got the wrong thing! Alright, that must be a door. This is definitely an interesting area, right? I could draw these in to show that they're there. In fact, I think I will. Sometimes I want to leave them empty to denote that we haven't been there before. But I don't think it matters that much. These, just so many doors. I'm pretty sure we can tell that there's one here. There's another one there. And I'm guessing there's one more past that even. Move on. Total dead end. I like it. I like it. Now, what they should have done is they should have made it so that when you walk in there, it spawns a foe right behind you. That would have made me laugh a little bit. Boy, I'd like it if it dropped a starseed. We still need 2 starseeds for that quest. Ooh. Ooh. Path got weird. So we have a door. And likely goes to another door back to the main passage. And we have another door. And then it ends. Okay. We will check the door now. I can't imagine it goes too crazy over here because there isn't a lot of space. Yeah, what's behind door number 368? A sloth. A sloth is behind that door. Tornado, I guess. The side guys are really annoying, right? I don't want poison or sleep. We might kill the sleep gel with tornado, so I'm gonna fire on the venom gel. And the reason why I say that is the sleep gel is 88, but the venom gel has 106 HP. And then I guess Astro. New bravery. We didn't kill the sleep gel. See, that's what I was wondering, if maybe Astro should have attacked the sleep gel. I think the answer was yes. But it's okay. We're fine. I don't even want to use her TP at all. We win. Ozzy Kawhi! How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I got a question. I see a lot of question marks. We found the stairs. Can I tell you, I didn't expect to find them here. That was not my thought. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll fix that if we need to. We're not gonna take those stairs yet. Or should we? We're playing the War of Attrition. We have more mapping stuff to do on the top and on the bottom. I think we finished mapping. Okay. Got a door, which we were expecting. And another door, which I was expecting. Then the next door, with a foe. We'll fight the foe. It's gonna be a cutter. And a box! You vote map first, floor first? We're all on the same page then. Fantastic. Now, this thing is still kind of deadly. We have a boost built up. Let's go ahead and boost. I'm gonna save our TP though. So we're just gonna do that. Provoke, thank you. I'm gonna use our boost here as well. Just attack, Merc. Just do your thing. Whatever that thing might be, you do it. We are, you know what I'm noticing? I feel like we're getting hit with the Terrified less and less the higher level we're getting. So it seems like it's getting applied less often, which is good. Which is real good. We're gonna parry. Fire. Just attack. This time, Astro, you're gonna do a peace ballad. Get a little bit of our TP coming back here. Five TP back on Cerulean means her normal fire skill is free to cast every turn. But we're not gonna be coming out ahead, you know? So we could just attack a couple times to gain some TP back, but I don't think it's worth it. Not yet, anyways. Give ourselves a bravery as well, get the defense, or the attack going up higher. That was a good hit, the 104. Oof, everyone's terrified, except for Astro. F.O.E. down. Astro level up. Chest obtained. We open the box and we find 2,000 N. Hey, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. How much N do we have? 10,000 now? I like it a lot. Yeah, woohoo, not scared, yeah. Yeah. You had no reason to be scared. You knew that we would win. Okay, so when we get to the top, however much further this actually goes, we're going to go all the way down and we're going to face this wall to see if there's any possible connections. Because there might be. The real question is, will it be a connection that lets you go back and forth? Who knows? Stuff over on this floor, though, would be so easy compared to what we're fighting right now. Map it up. That's a wall. That's a door. And we got another door. And we got a dead end, finally. Like that, I believe. Well, we're going to walk up to that dead end as well, but I imagine this door is going to loop around. It did not. It did not. Wrong thing. 10,000 N to current day USD is good luck finding that translation. Or transformation, if you will. Not quite the same as the yen. Yen to USD. I think I gotta do it this way. We'll find out. Astro, you got a great hit in. Okay, that one's down. Oh, we didn't kill this one though. Auto attack for the win. Ooh, Violet levels up. That's great. Got a mostly dead end path here. Nothing there. Okay. Kind of what I expected. All right. Let's do our level ups, and then we'll do our wall examination. So we should really come up with a plan for Violet. I think we were doing Tornado is what we were putting our points in now because we wanted to get to like the double damage up, maybe. Oh, actually no, we were doing Cleaver because it turns out it doesn't cost more. It's 6 TP until we master it, which is great. Okay, Cleaver it is. Violet, skill plan, Max Cleaver. Cool. And I don't think we had one for Astro yet either. No. Gotta get the capital. What were we doing? We were getting points into Peace Ballad, and we were also wanting healing. So we know right now that Peace Ballad is 1 TP per turn, which is not terrible, especially when we're in the longer fights. It definitely helps out. In a shorter fight, it's useless, right? Because if we defeat the enemy in 1 turn, we get no TP back. It didn't count. However, you'll see, if I remove my face, level 1, learn skill, it does its thing. Level 2, it only does speed up. The next one, though, gives us TP heal rate and speed up, then only speed, then TP heal rate. So we might actually want to go all the way up to level 5 with this. That's what I'm thinking. Peace Ballad level 5 is what we're going for. We don't really care about that 1 point of speed, really. Because Peace Ballad, it doesn't matter when it goes off in the turn. If it goes off at the beginning of the turn, or the end of the turn, you still get your TP at the end of the turn. So, there we are. Let's check all these walls. One step encounter. Right, and we're just looking for it to pop up and say, interact. That's all we're looking for. If I was gonna put money on the line, which of course I'm not a big gambler, but if I was, I would say we are not going to find a secret passage. Not. That is my guess. Hit the bottom, no secret passage. It is what it is. Come on, Starseed. We need one more to complete our quest, unless we picked one up and I didn't notice. Which is a possibility. Huh. Hey, this must be a loop. It's aggroed onto us. You see that? It's okay. It should be. We'll do a quick save, but it should be another cutter, which we are prepared to fight. But it also, I think, means that there isn't anything else over here, unless there's a secret in the wall, which I guess we should check. Just attack, please. Provoke. Fire. Merc. It's so funny. Merc is, like, useless until we're in a real hard encounter where he needs to heal. But otherwise, in normal fights, he does nothing. And that's why I really wish, like a Final Fantasy White Mage, I really wish he got stuff like Protect or whatever, right? The ability to buff. But instead, we're having our Bard do all the buffing, which I guess is fine. I think that's what the Bard is supposed to do in this game. But it does feel weird that Merc can't do much more. And then again, maybe we've just built him poorly, but I don't really recall any other abilities that would have been able to do what I wanted to do. Everyone's afeared! Try to parry, please. Do that Peace Ballad again. Now we'll throw a cure on Palmer, and do we need the bravery? I think we might need the bravery. You know what would be really neat? The ability is called Bravery. What if it also had an anti-terrify on it? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be cool. Also, it didn't go off, but Palmer's parry did, so that's good. That's great news. There's our bravery. I'm pretty sure Terrify is like refresh level 7, I think. Poison's like level 4. We're getting there. It might seem weird that I'm not using Violet's TP, but I'm kind of actually using this whole encounter as a way to refresh our TP from Violet, or from Astro Song, I mean. How you doing, Matthias? It's probably dead this turn as well. Whoa, oh, Provoke wore off. I forgot to check it. Okay, Merc's fine. Too bad. He hasn't leveled yet, though. Cerulean's getting pretty close, though. You're to yourself. Nice. Alright. Time to finish mapping this bit. We're going to check the walls on this path specifically, because it's right up against the edge. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We've now mapped the floor, and it's time to go down the stairs we found. We just got to get there. Encounter after encounter. Yeah, using a F.O.E to regen TP. That's exactly what I was doing, yeah. I just got a comment. We got the 5-star seeds. A comment on one of the other Etrian Odyssey videos. I will check it out later. You know, I think going through doors increases your aggression level. Because it seems like if we just walk a straight line, we can walk a whole lot of steps before an encounter happens, but every time we go through a door, it seems to like reduce our steps by like half before a new encounter happens. Contemplating what I want to do here. I think we're going to do a tornado, hit everyone. Palmer can provoke. And then Cerulean's going to fire the Venom Gel. And both Merc and Astro are going to attack the Sleep Gel. And that should get rid of the gels. Or not. Did the Sleep Gel have like 1 HP left over? It's pretty low. That's sad. We'll have Astro finish it off. We're good. Good. We should probably top Palmer off. Let's just use a normal cure. We've increased our healing skill so much that this used to do about 25 HP. It's still not great. For 4 TP, I don't love it. It is what it is, though. Okay. We're back up to floor 3. We have our stairs down right there. And walls all around. You think that one was 31? Or do you think it was 31 in the past? It certainly wasn't very much right now. I don't know why. I looked at the number, I looked at how much HP he had before I used it, and then I used it and I instantly forgot what I started at. Just like that. Alright, we could check all of the walls on this side, but we've checked, so every single wall over here, we've already looked on the east side and we saw nothing. Now, maybe there is a passage we could find back to the west that it didn't show us before, but I don't think that's going to be true, because we have this spot right here. This spot right here makes me feel like since we found it, we're going to be able to find this back in, and if there was one here, we would have seen it. The one just done was about 31. Okay. Yeah, not great then. Not great then. Yeah, we finally made it to this area. I know you've been waiting for it. Now, how difficult will the enemies be here? So I'm betting they're going to be kind of difficult. Weird, long hallway. Perfect. Ooh, these guys, I hate the petaloids. They asleep, and they're nasty. As long as they die, we're okay. All right, well, Palmer's alive. He can finish it off. No problem. No problem. There's an inspect right here. How about that? I was just saying, I didn't think that there was going to be one, and here is one. But we were definitely on the other side of this wall. Definitely, and when we were, we checked the wall and there was nothing to inspect. We're gonna do a quick save. We're gonna see if this lets us... See, it didn't even prompt us. It didn't even prompt us. There's no going back. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. There's one thing I want to do before we reload, and that one thing is that I want to come over here and I want to see, is the healing spot still available or has it gone away? It's gone. It's gone. Great to know, right? Here we go. Other. Return to title screen. Yes. We will definitely mark it, though. Hold on. It's a continue, not a load game. Yeah. There's our singular arrow that goes that way. All right. Give me one moment. I'll hit the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Leaving you with the Technomage. We're back. We're in focus. We're ready to keep exploring. Here we go. Here we go. New territories. We have a path that goes up. It looks like it goes that far and then turns. We have another one that turns up this way too, about there. We really don't know where to go. Let's, I guess, take the outside path for now. We have a door that I think we'll leave. We'll keep moving for now. We'll be fully mapping the floor, so it's fine. To find the stuff, mark it down, and then move on. Door. Anything here? You know, when we started the game, like floor 1, floor 2, every single one of these little dead ends had something to examine in it. And then ever since then, they're just dead ends. There's like nothing there. But yeah, you know what? If I was going to like rename the title of this VOD, it would be called Doors, Doors, and More Doors. Door Emporium or something like that. The corridors. I don't know. We check. Well, that's a big red F.O.E. You know, a lot of times they're yellow, a yellowy orange color. This one's just red. Uh-huh. Well, let's map what we see. Like that. We got doors. And then we quick save. And then we see what it is. An arm off. We have seen this before, but I don't think we could kill it. Yeah, look, we don't have any stats on it. I think we fought it and like lost immediately? That feels about right. We lost immediately? We'll see what happens here. Oh, does this guy have a big AoE attack? Like some kind of stomp that hits the whole party? That feels right to me. And maybe why, like, our whole boss encounter strategy relies on Palmer being the only one hit. But if they do AoEs, all of a sudden we're in a huge, you know, amount of trouble. It buffed itself, by the way. If you were an elephant, you would have AoE. I mean, yes. Yes, you would. Hold on. That's not what I want to see. I want to see this. It has charge for... I don't know if that's charge for 4 turns, or if that's attack up 4 times. Either way, it sounds bad. You know, I think both Merc and Astro, maybe, well, one of them for sure, gets an ability for debuffing an enemy. And when I say debuff, I mean removing their buffs, right? I don't believe we have those unlocked. It's an enemy like this where we should really think, oh, maybe we should unlock something like that. Harry. So we got Shelter up. I'm thinking Peace Ballad next, honestly. That 1 TP might make a difference, you know, every turn. It might make the difference. Let's do it. Because we want more TP for Violet to keep using Cleaver. See? I was remembering correctly. It has a big AoE. We don't have any party-wide heals. Merc definitely gets an ability that could be a party-wide heal. I think it's called Salve. And then Astro gets the healing song as well, which is an AoE regen for our party. But we don't have either one of those. The game might be telling us that we need them. Maybe. Either that or we just need to be stronger. I'm pretty sure we've lost this fight, though. I don't... Again, right, we can parry all we want on Palmer. If this thing just rushes again, it doesn't matter. He's gonna live, but everyone else dies. Boost attack is fine. Hit it with the flame. We'll try and cure someone. Doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna cure 2 Violet. Maybe it'll go off. Maybe it won't. Boost. The Bravery. Oh, it did a single attack on Palmer that time. Debuffing, not debuffing. Right, well, like, there's a little bit of a distinction of I remove your buff versus I give you a negative buff, right? You know, you gotta call it out. We've gotten it down halfway. It's just, it doesn't matter. Dispel. Yes, Dispel is what I really wanted to say. We'll cure Merc. If he doesn't die and someone else does, he can revive them. We've seen that actually sort of work before. I'm gonna throw Shock on Violet. Ooh, 21. That's pretty good. You know, look how much HP it has left. Is that 1 or 2 turns worth of HP if everyone attacks? I'm feeling like, because I was thinking Palmer should parry and Merc should cure Palmer. Merc's definitely going to cure Palmer. But I'm actually thinking Palmer attacks, not parries. And Astro's just gonna attack. Oh, it used charge, so no one's gonna get hit this turn. But I bet you it uses its rush after a charge. The rush is coming next turn, I think. But we won! We won! We got ourselves a Great Tusk. 2040 XP. Discovered a new monster in Armoth. That's amazing. Okay. That's perfect. You know what? We should probably do this. I should probably throw this here. Enemy, right? We know that there's kind of a big foe here. It's gonna respawn at some point, and now we'll always remember it's there, I guess. So we're really low on the TP now. It's not looking great for us. The War of Attrition may have won. It may have won. What do we got in here? Alright. I was expecting, honestly, another Armoth. I don't know why I just did that, because I didn't really want to do that. Firebird. Might be time to head back. I mean, we have the feather, or the Ariadne thread. We can leave whenever we're ready. In my mind, I'm actually thinking, you know, if Merc had TP regen, because he doesn't do anything in most of the fights, you know what I mean? He just attacks and nothing happens. He would be getting a little bit of passive TP back quite often, and that might be enough to, like, let us keep going through the dungeon unlocked. I don't know. Either way, this thing, I'm pretty sure, just dies, if I recall correctly. And fire doesn't do anything. We don't want to use fire on it. That makes no sense. Yeah, we got it. Feather. What do we got? Another room of doors. I feel like the map has become someone's personal hell. Doors, doors, and more doors. This just feels weird. Okay, same thing again. Made to confuse. You know, here's maybe part of the thing. If we weren't actually mapping, because by the way, you don't have to map. Maybe it would really confuse someone who's running through the dungeon without actually making their map. Maybe that would be terrible. I think we have a problem. For these enemies, we really don't like the spiders. Paralyze and Cocoon, and the scorpion's pretty bad too. For these guys, we typically use Inferno, but now we're out of TP on Cerulean, which isn't great. But here we are, doing it anyways. Merc leveled up. Actually, this is big, right? Merc leveling up is huge, because now we get Healing Touch. For 3 TP, we can cure someone outside of battle for half their life. That's huge. The War of Attrition has a new foe, and it's called Cheap Cures. You know, we even have the option, if we really want to, of not using our Ariadne thread. Because of this little arrow right here. Hey, you know, I just thought of something. Because that arrow, we were able to see that pathway from the north room. What if it's a 2-way path? Huh? Fantastic. Cerulean has no TP. Every door you keep expecting a foe. Me too. Me too. Oh, this is the worst. Astro's awake. Kill it. Astro's asleep. Cerulean's awake with TP this time. She'll kill it. Nothing here either. We're gonna test the passage. We're gonna quick save in case we need to reload, but please be a 2-way. As you walk through the forest, it's a good sign when it gives you a prompt, right? The ones that we've not been able to travel back through were instants, no prompts. Okay. Wall of trees block your progress. However, there seems to be a minute crack that could be passable if you kneel. That's a new message. Aha! It has become a 2-way passage. And guess what? This is really easy to get to. Really easy to get to. There's a new foe. I don't think we can fight that guy. It's probably another Armoth, right? We can, however, return back to town if we really want to, through our new passage, and go from there. By the way, let's test something. Can he come through the door? Because I don't believe he can. Okay. I got a little worried. Oh! Another one. What if this is a weird, interesting labyrinth where you're supposed to make it through here fighting the least amount of these guys as you can? Because if we look at our map, we could have come up into this zone, went here, 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 and here, and not seen a single foe. But it turns out there's one over here, and in fact, I didn't mean to push that button. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're fine. I meant to open up the menu to mark things. Tailbone. Hold up, is that new? It is. I think we needed that for something. Okay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to mark E for enemy and E for enemy there. Also, it didn't aggro onto us, which is an interesting thing, but maybe it's because it was facing the wrong direction. Oh boy. We have no TP. We have no, like, no chance of winning this, right? Right? I don't think we do. And now we see that it's resistant to basically everything except elements. Fun. Fun. Oh, you know what I just thought of? If we know that it does a charge, and then after the charge it does the big AoE hit every time, we could just set everyone to defend, and maybe that would be enough to, like, not take damage. You're right, it also moved backward, which is a little weird. We're gonna throw the provoke now in the off chance that it doesn't charge. We'd like to have this going. Man, Merc doesn't have much of anything to work with. We need to get Shelter first and Peace Ballad second. It charged. We can't do Peace Ballad next turn. We're gonna defend on everyone. We could maybe do parry on Palmer, but I'd rather hold on to the TP a little bit. Okay, everyone's defending. Here's the rush. Who missed? Cerulean. Okay, everyone's alive. Everyone's alive. All right, we have a little bit of play here now. We're going to... We only get one parry. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to a flame for a little bit as well here. Astro, you need to get Peace Ballad up. I would love to put Shock on someone, now that we know that it's, like, elements are what we should be using on this thing. We don't have the TP for it, though. And unfortunately, with one TP a turn, I don't think we're gonna get there on Astro. Double check. It still has charge. So it still has attack up. Okay. Now we know. We should probably try and cure Astro. Huh? Maybe? It's just a cure 1 though if we do. I don't love it. I'm almost wondering if maybe we need to save the TP for Palmer. We're going to be able to get to 10, which will let us do a Cure 2. If Merc even lives long enough, because he's also at half HP. In fact, we're going to Flame now. Going back and forth on what we should do. Just attack. We got the Peace Ballad off. We got the Shelter off. I think we get the Bravery off, and then that's all the songs. Hold up, did it just charge again? It definitely just charged again, which might mean it's going to AoE attack. Probably means it's going to AoE attack. Defend, 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 defend. Astro is the lone attacker in the situation, because a defend won't save him. Ah, Merc's gone. Didn't even get the 10 TP for the Cure 2. And then it missed Astro. The way things work sometimes, right? Palmer could parry, or we could save for a Cure 2. Or Palmer's Provoke has worn off. Maybe we do that again, because that also gives him the defense. It's not a great situation, right? Flame again. And it attacked Astro, because Provoke was gone. How much HP total? 1,200. So it has about 550 left, maybe? Boy, is it going to be close if we can win this. We could attack with Cerulean this turn, and then use like a Medica on Palmer to keep him going longer. Because I think he'll live one more turn. And if we use Flame, Cerulean won't be able to cast anyways next turn. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, it used Charge. Man, Cerulean's kind of the damage dealer here too, unfortunately. Well, we have to defend. We have to defend. We could, instead of defending on Palmer, we could do a parry. But I think we hold that TP. I don't know. Because the parry's not a guarantee. If we don't parry, we die. If we defend, I think we live a turn. And Cerulean's dead this turn unless it misses. So let's go ahead and throw the Medica 3. Missed Violet. Okay. This is gonna be so close. Hey, James. We're in a dire situation. Double check. We still have Provoke for one more turn. This would either be the spot where we want to use it or not. I'm feeling like not. Let's just try and Zerg it down. We also got Cleaver ready this turn. It attacked first. Okay, we still live. I think we win. Oh, not quite. It's so close, though. Wow. At the same exact moment that we won, YouTube popped up with an error. Not maintaining enough stream quality. I looked over, and I should be pushing 6 megabytes. Or it's probably megabits. 6 megabits per second is the upload that I have going both to Twitch and to YouTube. And I looked over, and it was at 13! Thanks for the level up. Well, we got a lot of XP on 2 characters right there. The real question is, can we get out? I think we're just gonna save. I'm totally cool with the outcome of what's happened there, and I think we win, and by win I mean we don't die, as long as we get here. Oh! Oh no. That guy, he's pretty close. These guys can't kill us, right? Because we're back on floor 3. Maybe that's why the chatters were chatting those strange chats. Maybe. Shoot. Gotta... Ugh. I'll say, we don't get a whole lot of participation from the YouTube streams, right? I think it's really hard to find live streams on YouTube compared to, like, Twitch. And even then, the chatters we have gotten haven't really said much except for the random occasional one, you know? We have foes to fight along this path as well that we definitely don't want to fight. Bypass one. This is a funny, can we escape the dungeon instead of just using our Ariadne thread, right? Everything here's like a one-hit kill now. I love it. Those foes won't be, though. Those foes could actually give us a problem. Wow, did they plan this to have the foes cycles perfect so you can leave and have no encounters? Because that's what's happened so far. Yeah, so speaking of YouTube chatters, I will say, we have had a fairly rude chatter as well on the YouTubes, which we haven't seen on the Twitch the whole time we've been on Twitch. So I guess I count that as lucky. Slash, bang, boom, evade, dodge, epic pose. Uh-oh, the venom flies. Actually, if we, for some reason, didn't kill one and they got a poison off on us, it would kill both. Well, if it got one of them, it would kill that one. If they got both of them, it would kill them both. Their poison was like 75 HP a turn. We're home free now, by the way. Home free. Yes! Oh! Ha-ha! Parry! Dodge! Spin! Thrust! Whack. I love it. Alright, let's revive just Merc. He didn't get any TP back, so he doesn't have enough to revive anyone, right? Revive is 10. Okay, perfect. Great. That's alright. We have the option of sleeping, reviving, and then sleeping again, or I could just spend the money. We'll just spend the money. Okay. Great Tusk worth 1,400. I think we're okay with money now. What do you think? We got 2 of those. We know where more of those Armoks are as well. And we can fight them even with, like, half resources. Because we found the first one, and I think we're about half on our resources. The second one, we were almost 0 on our resources, and we paid the price for it. Although, at less than 300 a revive, we still come out on top with 1 Great Tusk coming off of them. Let's see, we also have Huge Fang. Fang, not Gang, for 800. All of our Star Seeds, fantastic. Tailbone is new as well. It's cheap, but I think it's something we needed for a quest, honestly. We'll find out soon. Metal Horn, Scentwood, all of these are not new. Cool. 4,239 N. Puts us up to 13,486. I like it. New item in stock, the Celtis or Keltis? Not sure. The Battle Axe. Oh man, we don't specialize in axes. The Longbow, new weapon for Astro. The Wing Coat. The Oval Aspis, new shield. The Tusk Charm. I like to see it. I like to see new things. The gangs are certainly in Judgment. There's more gangs than we know what to do with in that game. Ooh, a new sword. Not as good as Viking, but a new sword nonetheless. It's still better than the broadsword we're using now. Hold on, it takes us from 72 up to 83, so it's still a good upgrade. One more light wood. What drops that? It's one of the plant enemies, right? I think it's one of the plant enemies. But let's check out these. The battle axe and the Keltis. Keltis, not great. That battle axe is an upgrade. However, we won't be able to use our abilities, and we've got sword attack points, so not worth it for Violet. We have a different land snacked. Bomb axe, for example, maybe, but not right now. Let's check out Astro, the new bow, and let's actually go to bows. We're currently using a beast bow. We're currently using a beast bow, and I'm gonna camera gun so we can see stats. Attack 24. We could go to this one for 30, but we didn't, because we would lose strength and technique. However, we're gonna lose our strength and technique anyways when we go from 24 attack all the way up to 39. 51 attack to 64. That's worth it. Come back to focus. Focus. The sloths are extorting the local hairdressers. They do have that, like, thing going on. Yeah. Yeah, new weapon for Astro is a guarantee. We're doing that right now. Cool. Armor. The wing coat. This will work on anyone. We're gonna camera gun as well again. We currently have agility on basically everyone's, right? Agility, 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 except for Palmer and Violet. And the wing coat is defense 6, so it's technically maybe slightly better for Violet, except the vitality on Violet I think is probably worth holding on to. So wing coat I think is a miss. I think. We're using iron plate on Palmer. Oh, we found that, because look, we can't, we need 2 more iron shells to even get the iron plate. All right, how about the oval Aspis? We're currently using Aspis, which is defense 2, vitality 1. The oval Aspis is just defense 5. So we would lose 1 vitality, but gain a little bit of defense here. 3 defense. I just want to double check. So we go from 54 defense to 56. So it's only 2 more, and I think that's because we lose the 1 vitality. I think. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Yes, please. Accessories. The Tusk Charm was new. Defense 1, Vitality plus 3. What are we wearing? Defense 3, Strength 2, Tech 1 on Palmer. I don't know that I want it on anyone. Oh well. We should still have our Ariadne thread. We'll kind of double check that we have one. I'm sure we do, but we're looking. We do. That one time that we didn't have the Ariadne thread was the scariest time in the dungeon. Okay, actually, let me go back in and talk to her again real quick. Because we have a quest for her, but I don't know what we need for it. Yeah, every time I turn the camera off, well, when I remove the camera from OBS, right, because that's the technical operation, it tells the camera, oh, you're not needed, turn off. And so every time I do that, it loses focus. I could make it so it doesn't turn off, but a lot of the time I don't necessarily want it on if I have it hidden, because it has a light on it and I don't want the light on. So I don't worry about it too much. I don't worry about it too much. But if it's a problem, you think it's a problem, I can easily change it. The other thing too is I can open Studio okay, which lets me make changes before you see them. So I've just turned my camera off, and there it is, it's gone. And then I can turn my camera back on before you can see it, and then I can transition it back. That's an option. I can do that too. It's a couple more steps, so I don't really worry about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and turn in our star-shaped seeds. Obtained Axella 2. Welcome back, kids. Out of curiosity, do you think these seeds will really make her dreams a reality? By the way, we've never sold one of these, so who knows what that might unlock. Oh, don't give me that look. I know perfectly well it's just a silly superstition. The important thing is that they'll give her the courage to confess her love. But then, I wonder why she wanted 5 of them. Does she have 5 loves? Let's double check. What is that new item? An Axella 2. A strawberry extract perfume that will restore 30 boost points. That's a lot. Okay. New quests. There are new quests. Okay. 5 is apparently the quest limit. We were not able to get any more. The lucky coin. Adventurers dropped their precious coin while being chased by a monster and would dearly like it back. We have no idea what floor this might be on. It's worth 800 N. There might be a monster. It says they were chased by a monster. There might be a monster to fight. The Explorers Guild Trial. They've assigned a harsh ordeal to its new recruits. Spend 5 days on the 8th floor of the forest. Reward a hauberk. That's a long time. 5 whole days to just be running around. But if I'm not mistaken, floor 8 is where the healing spring is. So it wouldn't be that difficult to just run around there, heal. We would run out of inventory space way before we hit 5 days. You read a book on making 1% improvements every day. Was it called Atomic Habits? I have that book. The Fossil Charm. A beautiful Etrian woman longs to adorn her marble white throat with a gorgeous old choker. Will reward the leaf cape. Fossils. We get fossils by mining. Yeah, it's not a bad book, that's for sure. I actually just recently got it. I haven't finished it yet because, like I said, I've recently got it. We have Chef's Odd Request 2, the latest recipe devised by Jackson Restaurant's chef. Is that Wild Jackson? Did they make chicken? Never mind, wrong game. Involves the use of carmonite, gleaned from firebirds. We haven't gotten a carmonite from a firebird. Oh, what if this is like a conditional drop and we have to use ice element or shock element or something to get it to drop? We don't have those. Not really. We kind of have shock. We definitely don't have ice. Fossil Charm seems like it's doable if we focus it to go in and find a mining point that might drop a fossil. But we only get 2 mines per day. We might get super unlucky. This one's a long time. 5 days on one floor is a long time to run around. Let's take the lucky coin. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. I heard this request from a group of adventurers like you. They're pretty good. They've even reached the Wyvern's Nest on the 2nd stratum. But somewhere around there, they saw a kind of bird-like thing they'd never seen before. They panicked and didn't notice that they dropped something important while fleeing. From what they said, it's some coin they use to decide what to do when they're at a loss. Left or right? Heads or tails? They lost it near the Wyvern's Nest, but the poor deers are too scared now to go back and look. After all, it was their good luck charm. They're afraid something terrible will happen. I know it'll be tough to find a tiny little coin, but it'd mean a lot to them if you can. Be careful though, I don't like the sound of that bird-like thing. It's a MOA, isn't it? With terrible AoE attacks. Almost certainly. And again, you can't take on any more quests. So, we can't turn any of these in, they're not done. Bone flail for Shilica. We have no idea. We don't know how to make it. We don't have the idea of how many more items we need or what they are. This is Protector level 30. We're making progress. I think we're 26 or 27 on Palmer now. Fashionista, the Toxic Barb, which I don't believe we've seen one of those yet either, unfortunately. And then this one, Monster Pursued by a Band of Adventurers. We don't know where to go. What we do know is the Lucky Coin. Actually, let's go ahead and make a new one here. Quest info, because it doesn't really keep a track here for us. Lucky Coin, this is near Wyvern Nest. I don't think we need to record these. It would be really nice. It's very possible that they told us what floor we needed to be on for this. It's possible. And we don't know what it is anymore. Actually, hold up. Can we look at it here? What is it? Oh, this one. Locate the monsters that appeared on floor 6 and then vanished. Aha! Aha! We might not need this anymore. Yeah, near the Wyvern's Lair. 5 tailbones, 1 bird talent. This is amazing! It tells us exactly what we need here. Alright, we don't need this, it tells us. Okay. Good. Perfect. Floor 6 is easy enough. We could do that quest if we wanted to. Tell those adventurers to buck up or go home! Sounds kind of harsh, but they are adventurers. They're superstitious adventurers. Sorry, not that one. Report discoveries. The Armoth. How far down the list is it? Quite a ways. Man, I really want to know what the stalker drops at that yellow question mark spot. Item Compendium, Iron Shell, Tailbone, Huge Fang, Great Tusk. A lot of stuff. Cool. Cool. Gives us some reason to go grind levels. It does. Although, I am kind of feeling like we could run back to floor 3, go back into the spot that we were, and then path our way through. I'm betting there's another stair up, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. My mind is just so focused on why are the stairs going up? Where do they go to? So focused on that. So I think that's what we're gonna go check out. Sorry, one more thing. We have a bow. We've got an extra weapon that we can maybe throw on somebody. Yeah, definitely not him, but this one for sure. Oh wait, they've got a melee weapon. The knife has attack 6. Oh yeah, no, beast bow, way better. Sell the knife. Call it good. Oh, we have an extra aspis now too. We were talking about making a second protector. Do we do that now or do we just buy an aspis later? I think we just buy an aspis later. Done. I'm at the point now where, like, if the weapon is 400 N or less, I think we just buy it. Does floor 2 have a map room? What do you mean, a map room? I'm not sure what you mean. So, floor 2. Do you mean, does it have a lot of extra space? Because it certainly has a lot of extra space. Does it have room on the map for more map? Yes. Yes, it does. It has a lot, turns out. Turns out it has a lot. It's very possible we get to that floor, floor 2, and it's too tough for us, because all the stuff that we were fighting on floor 3 was actually pretty dangerous, really. Before we do too much, do we have some skill points to spend? We do on Palmer. We do on Cerulean. Okay, so Palmer, for sure, we're doing parry, because that's going to be 100% guaranteed parry. It does go from TP5 up to TP6. But then it does take us... TP6 is the max. We could max it out for multiple parries. I don't know. We're at least taking it to 5. We hadn't really decided what we wanted to do with Cerulean. We, at level 7, got the TP regen. Perfect. We could get an ability to leave. Warp to the last visited geomagnetic field. That's a pretty big utility. Sight, see all foes. Utility, but I don't know that it's needed. Scavenge, honestly, wouldn't be terrible. I don't know if I want to spend the points on Cerulean for it. But having enemy item drop rate up is never a terrible thing to have. We're back to the question of, do we focus 100% on fire? Or do we pull in toxins? Get some poison. I don't love that it says success rate, meaning you could cast it and the poison doesn't apply. Again, success rate for an AoE poison. I'm feeling the fire. I'm feeling the fire. And I might be feeling normal fire because it stays the same TP at level 4. Full fire. Astro says full fire. We're going fire. So we'll come into Palmer and then say fire? Question mark? We're not sure yet. Cerulean. We say Astro says full fire. So there we go. Levels spent. I think we're gonna fight the foes on the way through here too, because they're gonna be easy. I don't know if they're gonna be one-hit kill easy, but they're gonna be easy. Oh, we were blindsided. Man, that's a really interesting way for us to take a lot of damage. I should probably just hit auto attack on these. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I need to separate them up. Come here. Come here. Ah! Weak to electric, it doesn't matter. It's only got 330 life. That's like nothing, right? Everyone attack. Missed. It's missed. Yeah, oh no, a rage elope. But this thing was really scary back when we first saw it, right? In fact, I think it kicked our butt the first time we saw it. Yeah, we were legit scared of it. Just auto attack, it doesn't matter. They die. Come here, Rage Elope. I could auto attack, but I want to at least get one fire off. Because it did like 100 damage. 95, yeah. Wrong button. Wrong buttons galore. Yeah, now we chase him down. I mean, hold on. It just dropped a horn. Like, what is a horn even worth? The horn's only worth 18. It's only worth 18. You know what? I didn't look to see how much XP it gave us. They might not even be worth it. 18 is almost not worth it, right? I mean, when we're getting drops normally, On the floors where we actually fight stuff, right? We're getting drops normally that are like 26 or 30, right? Those are easy drops to get. The star seeds, if we were selling them, are worth 40. I mean, just like, I don't know, 18 is almost nothing. But here we go. We'll fight it anyways. For the funsies, I think is the technical term. All right, we're gonna fight this guy. He might be a little challenging, but we can kill them. We've definitely killed them. But they drop the 900 worth item, so I think it's worth it. You know, I think it's worth it to do a little farming on this dude. I don't even know if we need shelter, honestly. We'll find out. We'll see how hard he hits. $24. I mean, granted, he's got shelter now, and he's got provoke, but still, 24 is almost nothing. I don't know if I want to waste too much TP here. I will do a big flame, though. Astro, give us a peace ballad. And we have a free TP heal from Merc after the fight. So I don't really want to waste any of his TP in the fight, you know? Cool. We got the scythe. We have no idea how you get the yellow question mark drop, though. Little unfortunate. We also know we could move over here to the west room and fight another one of those giant elephants. We could. I'm gonna say no to that right now. Because that might mean we have to leave and come back in, and I don't really want to do that. Instead, we'll come over here and see if there's one in this room. There is not, which is what I was expecting. I'm also expecting a door to the left. There is. We're gonna go straight. This calls for an inferno, I guess. Okay, this is what I was expecting to see, was just a big long hallway here. Ball. It goes up as well, and it goes down. And it's almost certainly the same thing below us, right? With another room here and another room there. I'm not gonna check them right now. We're just gonna go up and see if there's anything up here. What we do know, though, is if we look at floor 2, the way up has to be below, it has to be below C, right? It has to be in D or lower. And if we look back over here, that might mean that the way up is actually in one of these rooms. It very well may mean that. Definitely not there. Uh-huh. I hate the pedaloids. Now, oh, we didn't get it? That's crazy. The Firebird. The one quest said we needed to get, what was it called, a ceramide or something from the Firebird? And it still has, right there, a yellow question mark item that we haven't gotten. Now, we think that these are items that only drop when you do something special to them. So there's the mandrakes that when we use fire, they seem to drop charcoal, like we've burned them. So it is very possible that we have to kill it with ice, maybe, because we see ice it's weak to. Not too sure. We don't have ice, if that's the case. A little unfortunate. Palmer, though, you will attack that thing. And Merc, I don't know what you're gonna do. Just attack that. Thank you for waking Violet up. Firebird used charge. We have never... The Firebird has never lasted long enough in combat to do a charge. It kind of makes me wonder if, like... Maybe the condition for dropping the item is it has to do something, like charge. Or maybe there's an attack it does afterwards. But yeah, I think I am with you, Astra, that we probably have to hit it with ice, which we don't have. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, we didn't get the special item, which is what I expected. Close that, please. Thank you. My tools back. Aha! Time to use Merc's brand new Healing Touch ability. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Healing Touch is an AoE cure? Heals up to a set amount outside of battle for a small amount of TP. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's read this. It says... Heals up to a set amount outside of battle for a small amount of TP. Learn skill, recover 50% of max HP for 3 TP. It doesn't say anything about it being an AoE. Is this 3 TP to give everyone 50% HP back? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Now I'm so confused. Have we been ripped off? So first I thought, sounds like a really good ability. And then I thought, wow, this ability is amazing! And now I think, this ability sucks. You think it's because we're over 50%. You could be very right. There is one other thing to think about. It says when you're outside of combat, what if they're telling you, oh no, you have to be in a very special spot, meaning like the campsite, which isn't a healing spot anymore, or you have to be outside of town. That would suck. That better not be the case. Anyways, we checked this room now, I guess. We're looking for a stairwell. Not an enemy! A stairwell! That's almost certainly an Armoth as well, so we're not going to mess around with him. We're going to turn around. We will mark E, though. E or enemy. Now, if we're not able to use it because not everyone can be healed for the whole amount, then that actually makes it terrible because we don't want everyone to be getting hit, right? We want most of the damage to be falling onto Palmer, so if that's not how it works, we're gonna be in trouble. Dang, wait a second. That's not what I wanted. This isn't what I expected. None of these rooms have a stairwell that leads up. We didn't miss anything, did we? Think into my chair a little bit. We've missed something. We've missed something, but I don't know what that could be, right? Okay, let's open our maps again. We're looking for We're currently on a path that's heading back up the dungeon, so we're expecting a stairwell that leads us up here. That's what we're expecting. That means anywhere in the D row and down is where we would find the stairwell leading up. Well, we certainly didn't find a stairwell over on the left side of the map. This was the old original side. We didn't find any stairwell over there. That isn't to say that maybe there is a secret we could have missed one, but the fact that all the enemies on this side are difficult, I think means it's over here. However, there isn't even a large enough empty spot on our map for a secret. You know what I mean? Like, there isn't another corridor or room that we could find. They're all explored. Huh. Unless I missed seeing it, right? Unless it was definitely in one of these rooms and I just totally missed it. Doesn't feel right? You think it's hidden in the middle of one of these rooms, or behind killing all the elephants. That was my thought. Maybe we have to kill all the Armoths. We can. It's just gonna take a bit, right? It's gonna be a little challenging to do so. We know that we have killed 2, and we know that there are 3 more to kill. We're not ready to fight it, because Merc's low, Violet's a little low, and Palmer's a little low, and I can't use the ability I wanted to use. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do we try and kill them now, or do we go do something else and come back? Right? We could go work on a quest. All sorts of things we could do. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. That's enough debating. I do need to cure Merc, though. If we don't cure Merc, he's almost certainly dead. I could maybe save a little bit of TP if I used to use normal cures. Doesn't feel worth it. Feels like a waste, but there we go. Merc should live. And then the hope is we can use the big heal after the battle. Save. Bomber says side quest. Here's a side quest for you, an Armoth! Sorry. I am going to provoke this turn still. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't, but no, we will. In Merc, you just do nothing. You just do nothing. Just attack. Shelter, please. Everyone defends on this turn. On this upcoming turn, I mean. Defend, 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 and defend. And then it does a big rush attack, which hits everyone for a little bit. Alright. And we start hitting back a little bit. You're going to parry, Palmer. We're going to flame. Merc is actually going to cure some people a little bit, like himself for starters. Peace Ballad, I think, is the next option. Because we gotta be thinking about not just this fight, but the future fights in which we want TP to still be available. Palmer parry again. You do a boost flame attack, please. You will cure Astro this time? No, Cerulean. Cerulean's a little lower. And Bravery. And it used charge. Oh, great. Astro could be going down. We'll find out. Bend. Parry instead of defend. Bend, defend, and defend. Astro's dead. Ah, hate to see that. Hate to see that indeed. Merc could potentially revive him. Hold on, how much more provoke do we have? We've got none. I think it's important to keep Violet alive. Yikes, I think is what we say here. Yikes. We might have to fight one at a time and go back between each to heal? Because I can revive them with Merc, but that's 10 TP each. There's 20 TP. We're going to be basically out of TP. He won't have enough for the next fight. What a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. Will cure one himself, though. Charge again. Almost dead. Cure yourself, though. Okay. There's another 1400 N, though, right? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's one other thought I have about this area. What if there's like... What if there's a secret code of you have to progress through the rooms in a certain order to unlock the staircase or something? I don't know where we would find such an order. A code. Merc. Revive. Marilyn. Revive. Astro. And then... Healing touch, and this better work. Okay. Do it again? I can't do it again. Is that because no one's below 50%? It's gotta be, right? It's so weird. It's kind of dumb. Alright, we're gonna leave. What if there's something to do with the flowers on the floor? There's 4 flowers on the floor in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on this floor. Oh. There's 1 on this floor. Hold up, I feel like we're coming on to something here. I'm gonna start putting some notes down. This is 1. This one here was 4. This one here was 6. And then just to confirm, right, I can click these and see them, yeah. I've been looking at these pink flowers everywhere we go and we see pink flowers on the ground. I'm like, do they mean anything? And now, part of me's feeling like they might. Everyone attack the one, except Sarah attacks the other, and hopefully they won't die. That's the hope. It worked. So we check this room, and it has none. Ooh. 0. We're gonna check this room again. Oh, it has 4. I feel like my theory's gone. I feel like my theory is gone. We didn't kill it! Now we did. Now we did. Should we go all the way back down and check, or not yet? I feel like not yet. Let's check up. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 0. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. 0. Surprise fire's not killing that. It typically kills them all in one hit. Yeah, this one has the F.O.E, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the one we're standing on, 6, and 7. So we still have these ones over here we haven't checked yet. Oh, and I guess 7. I didn't write it down. Thought I did. Okay, hold on. Let's go check the other ones out. Oh, I can't go that way though. Oh no, yes I can. We've killed this one. Everyone attack, and I think it just dies. As long as we're not sleeping, but this one can't sleep us, so we're good. However, if we miss, that's another thing entirely. This one had 0. Maybe I was in here and I forgot to mark it. I don't know. Okay, we didn't fight this one, and this one has 4. Again. This is probably not going to turn out to be anything. Ah! Push the wrong button again. I hope we get another star seed, because I would really like to see if we can make anything new from getting one. Light wood. Hey, that lets us make a new item. What was it though? I don't remember. Flowers. We've got 4 flowers in this room as well. So what does this mean? Does it mean anything? Or is this nothing? Does it mean anything, or is it nothing? We have, I feel like I need to actually make a new thing in here, so we can see it all at once. We have 7, 0, 9. And then we have 0, 5, 0. 4, 0, 1, 4, 4, 6. Does this mean anything? Does it mean anything? We're kind of grasping at straws at the moment. The answer is probably kill all the Armoths. That's probably the answer. But the flowers, they seemed promising. I was really hoping, when we found the one that said 4, and then we found the one that said 6, and then we found the one that said 1, I was like, oh. We start in the room that has 1, or 0, or something, and then when we found the 0 room, I was like, oh, those are free rooms that let us traverse. I was hoping we were going to find a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, and kind of just path it through. That did not pan out. Not even close. Okay. I'm not seeing any patterns. We get out. Here's the deal, right? If we leave right now and go heal and come back and fight another Armoth, at some point, right? There's so many days that they'll eventually respawn, and we don't really want them to respawn. But we might be okay to go back and fight, and then go back and fight again. That might be okay. Well, I guess we have to try it, right? We don't really have too many other options. I don't think we can stay and fight it, because Merc has basically no TP left. Astro will use the Peace Ballad, and then he'll get enough TP to do 1 Cure 2. That's not really enough, because we're going to need to heal the whole back line. But with that, we just leave. What a pain. We feel strong. We feel real strong. And then those Armoths come in and they just kind of mess everything up. Is it even worth running out, or should we just use a thread? They only cost 100, and at this point, like, it's not worth it. It's wasting more time that they might respawn. Let's just do it. Shilica, sell some things, another Great Tusk, another Scythe, right? I mean, we just made a lot of money. 100 for an area any thread is nothing. New item in stock, the Rapier. Oh, perfect. We even got a weapon upgrade, is what we just did here. I really like to buy the Viking, but you know what? I think we'll take this instead. It's a big damage increase. Perfect. Violet and Palmer! Level up, basically. I don't think there was anything else, right? It was just that. Buy a new area, new thread, though, and go. We could sell their old weapons, but I really think we probably want to hold on to those. Let's just store them. Thank you! That and that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! We can also nap, and then that wastes less time overall to hopefully not have them respawn. We'll go in at nighttime, but I don't think it matters. That's great. That's real great. You know what we really need? We really need an item that lets us leave the dungeon, but also go back to where we left. Like a Diablo portal. That would be great. attack. That's all we're going to need to do for a little bit here. And if we're lucky, on the first arm off, if we're lucky, we'll actually be able to fight the second one in the same day. If we're lucky. We might not be. The last time we fought two, it didn't go over so well for us. A potion of returning. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Although you know that they would charge you like 700 N for it, right? And then it would no longer be so cool. I'd be too stingy. I'd be too stingy. I'd see like, well, I could spend 700, or I could just run through 2 floors. It's fine. No, it would actually, it'd be very handy for lower floors where, you know, the lowest floor we've been to. If we were able to use a potion of returning there, that would be amazing. Because we know when we eventually want to go all the way back down there, we have that, again, the war of attrition of all of our resources and getting back to that point, and then exploring further. Especially because we've probably been gone so long that that foe's going to be respawned again. Which I think it was a Moa, and we killed it, the bird. We can kill it again, it's just, it did a lot of damage to us. Auto attack, I don't really care. I was thinking about using fire to get charcoal, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather save that little tiny bit of TP. Here we go. Elephant incoming. Part of me's thinking I cast Shock this time. So, like, Astro's gonna do Shelter, and then Defend, and then use Shock on Merc. On Merc? I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Warning. I'm also kind of thinking maybe Bomber. And when I say Bomber, I mean Palmer. Maybe Palmer shouldn't provoke this turn. Because it's 2 turns that don't matter. The first turn, it uses charge, and the second turn, it uses the AoE. So half a provoke is already gone. It does give him a defense buff, but we know that when he uses the AoE attack, I can just use parry and take no damage. We're gonna attack this turn. Merc's gonna attack. Skill, Shelter. Now wait a second. Every other one of these guys we fought, it did its charge to start with, and this time it attacks Merc. What's going on? It has defied all expectations, is what just happened here. I guess we provoke. And Merc cures himself. That's okay, we'll get the Shelter up. Let's get the Shock going now. On Astro. Attack, Flame, attack, I guess, and Astro attacks. Not gonna do Bravery this time. Not gonna do Peace Ballad. Now it uses Charge, okay. Astro does good damage because it's weak to elements. Everyone defend except Palmer parries. We live. As expected. Merc will cure someone. Here's the thing, right? I really want to be able to use Healing Touch after the battle. And that might mean someone has to be below half-life. I don't know. I think Merc has to keep himself alive so he can revive if needed afterwards, right? We don't need to Cleaver. It's dead. It's dead. Saralyn and Merc are just going to attack as well. Astro, attack. Of course it hits Palmer. Fine. I think we're good for the second fight. I think we're great. I think we're great. All right, let's go ahead and mark that we've been in here. And then the last one is this guy right down here. Please let me use Healing Touch. I am so confused. That didn't do very much HP, right? And I can't use it again. I am so confused about that ability. I thought it would give everybody 50% of their HP back. How does that ability work? Heals up to a set amount outside battle for a small amount of TP. So confused about it. Heals up to a set amount outside battle for a small amount of TP. Recover 50% of max HP. 75%. Fully heal. I don't get it. I don't get it. That might be one that I'm gonna look up. It might be. We're at least gonna move down to the next room. Do you think it could be something weird, like Merc has to cast Healing Touch inside of battle, and then when battle ends, you get 50% of your HP back? I don't know. We could try it, right? We could try it. Oh, no, we can't, because it doesn't even show up here. Baffles me. It baffles me. Astro levels? That's actually a really good level up. That's a really good one because that's gonna let his Peace Ballad give us, I think, 2 TP back per turn instead of the 1 it was doing before. Yes, learn that. Learn that indeed. And I think we will do a quick save here. Healing Touch again, can I? I just don't get it. Is it 50% of Merc's HP is, like, healed around? Does it only heal someone up to 50%? So, like, look at Violet's HP. Violet is actually at 50% right now. So it doesn't take 50% of your HP. Actually, let's double check that for sure. Violet has 212. She's exactly at 50%. This is how it works. Okay. If you are... Nope, we just got it, James. We just got it. Thank you for offering. It's going to heal everyone up to 50%. Now, I imagine if someone was at 1 HP... Yeah, let's say Violet was at 1 HP. It's going to give her 105 HP back to get up to 50. I noticed that everyone else healed as well. They may also get 105 HP. It's a weird ability, but you know what? At level 1, it's not that good. It's not how I thought it was gonna work, right? I thought it would basically give Violet 106, because that would be 50%. 106 every time we cast it at level 1, which is the 50%. And I thought we'd be able to cast it twice, and then boom, everyone's full. That's 6 TP. But it doesn't work that way. But it's okay. If we put 2 more skill points in it, it's a full heal, meaning for 3 TP, everyone is full after battle. That's what that's going to be. So it's good in 2 turns. It's not that great right now. I need to heal some people right now. Violet. There, I'm saving some of Merc's TP. Yes, I think this is how we do it. Palmer and Astro. Okay, we do another quick save. I should have quick saved after this, anyways. Time for some fun. We got the preemptive attack. Ooh, that's great. That's great news. Cleaver. We definitely do not provoke this turn. It can't hit us this turn. We just attack. Flame, please. Merc, just attack. Astro. Because it can't hit us this turn, let's Bravery instead of Shelter. Right? No worries about getting defense up. We have preemptive. Now I'm gonna provoke. It might do the charge and then do its AoE attack, but if it doesn't, I don't want it to hit, like, the back line. So we provoke. Flame. Merc does whatever. Shelter. Yeah, look at that. It hits Sarah. That's okay. We're good. We could do a Peace Ballad. Actually, what's its HP at? It's about half. We could do a Peace Ballad. We could just attack. Or we could do a Shock and attack. I think we have 3 turns left. I'm gonna do Peace Ballad. We just leveled it up. It only gave us back 1 TP. I thought it increased its amount. That's about all I can say about that. Very disappointed about it. Just normal attack, please. It's dead. We win! Victory! I was really hoping that once we won, it, like, something popped up and it sounded like something unlocked, and all of a sudden it said stairs have appeared. It didn't happen. You notice the elephant has a creepy smile? It does have a creepy smile. That it does. Well, we're good on, like, resources. We can walk around a little bit, but I don't really know why. You know? Like we've explored everywhere. I guess the only thing we haven't done is we haven't walked on every tile of every room. Which sounds to me like not the right thing to do. We could also go all the way back to the bottom right room and see if it's respawned. I doubt it has. You think this is the end of the fun side adventure? It might be. I don't want it to be, but it might be. This was definitely a money-making venture, right? Big money. Real big money. I'm now looking for anything like a rope or a vine hanging down, you know? I'm also gonna walk out here again and check. Like here, I'm gonna check these walls a little bit better. Specifically the ones between the rooms, because I don't know. Because I don't know why. Double up on Sarah Lynn! I was hoping something right there. There wasn't. Do we have a respawn? No, we don't. Good, it missed Astro. Perfect. Maybe there's a hidden ladder in the bushes. I mean, with this game, maybe, right? I think we need to check the right side of all of the right rooms. That feels like a thing to look at. We're gonna have a lot of encounters though, it looks like. Palmer taking all the damage there. Uh-huh, okay. I just feel like... I feel like it's not the end. You know what I mean? I feel like there is still something here. And the reason why I feel that way is because look at floor 2. Floor 2 is basically only half explored, right? Only half explored if we think they filled it out, which they've filled out basically all the other ones that we've seen. Basically all the other ones, not necessarily all of them. All right, there's this big chunk on floor 4. But if we've explored everything from floor 3, then we have no idea where an upstairs might be. And then on floor 1, I kept feeling like we were gonna pop up in this room. But there is a crystal door here, and it's very possible that this crystal door, we just get a key later that we go into it. It's got a chest. Maybe there's a new something in the big room to the north. This one? I mean, maybe. But again, the staircase is probably going to be down here, right? It's probably going to be down in the D, so if it's in the C or higher, it's not likely. Ugh, I don't know. It's frustrating. That's what it is. I really think that there's a secret here that we're missing. But I think we might come back later to check it out, because I can't think of anything else at this moment. We defeated all of the guys. The only other thing we could do, right, is we could pop back out into this hallway and see if there's something new there in that dead end. We could check that. I doubt it. I doubt there will be. Have the staircases always lined up? Good question. We'll check. I think so, but I don't know. We'll check. So let's go back to floor 1. So it's in A. Wow. I was gonna say A2, but technically A2 would be this chunk. It's in 2 over, 1 down, or 1 over, 1 down. 1 over, 1 down. That's exactly where it is. It's on 1 over, 1 down. 1 over, 1 down. Yes, I think they're lining up quite perfectly. Yes, yeah, they are. I had to check it. There's nowhere else that I can think to look, though, on this side. We could, I guess, come back over here and look around over here again. See if there's something we missed. No harm in that. Because those guys are going to be easy anyways, so... Right, as soon as we go through here, everything's super easy. I wouldn't have to worry too much. Now, where would secrets be if there were any? In fact, I feel like a staircase would be quite obvious if there was going to be one after we've done that. And almost all of the floor is explored. I mean, the whole floor is explored from what we know of. But looking at the tiles on the map, are there any spaces that could host a staircase? And I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Auto attack. We'll see if we kill it with auto attack. Sure. Basically. And I don't know why I'm facing up exactly. Just am. Really too bad this isn't a healing room anymore. Okay, so here's my thoughts. We have this really weird section right here that I think we'll check out. We also have a dead... Oh, that's up in the sea area, though. That's probably not it. Well, we'll at least walk out here and check the weird dead end. I think we'll check the up path for any inspection points. Not a 1. Not a 1. What if there still is a puzzle with those flowers, the flower tiles on the floor? Back on the other side, of course. What if the puzzle has something to do with, like, the positioning? Not the number, but, like, the shapes that they make. Peeking. Nothing new. That was a worthless gather. I think those are worth 8. Double checking here, nothing. Nothing there either. I wonder if the F.O.E will spawn behind us again. It did! I don't know if we, like, checked the sides here. We're gonna check the sides. don't even remember what the foes are on this floor. There. But I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it's a Rage-a-lope. So it's dead, is what it really is. Okay. Oh, wait. It's not dead. Somehow. Now it's dead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. I guess we get out of here now. We could go up and fight the things that drop the sights for some money if we really wanted to. There's also a really big, like, long way over here to this dead end. Maybe we take a quick peek at how the map lines up. Yeah. It doesn't line up in a great spot, that's for sure. Is this passable backwards? It is. Okay. Great. Great! Another shortcut that we probably don't need. Got the preemptive on that. Nice. Nice. We get one cleaver, so we better boost it. Actually, we'll do a boost attack here too, why not? I think we still want to do shelter, I think. Although, no, I should have done bravery since it was our preemptive attack. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Because it's dead. Scythe. Man, that thing drops every time we kill it. There's two more over here. We could go get two more scythes if we really wanted to. They're worth 900, but I just don't see that we need them. We're good on the money at this moment. Now, we've talked about the pattern of petals on this floor as well. Could this mean something? Probably not, right? Bomber, I feel like you really think there's something still in this room. Let's actually do a little experiment. Where we color the floor tiles where the flowers are. So we have one in front of us. We have one that we're standing on. This one, this one, this one, this one. Right, let's see if it makes anything. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I believe it's like this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. this one and that one. Oh, it just became day! Wasn't expecting that. But we never are. It just happens. Okay, so the tile we're on, this tile, that tile, this tile, that tile. That's it. So this is the pattern we just made by coloring all the floor tiles. I don't know that that means anything. Feel like it was worth it to experiment. There is no way to traverse the room without touching a floor tile, a flower tile, right? And there's no path to only follow flower tiles to go somewhere. Not really. Okay. Alright. I guess that's it. We're obsessed! Well... maybe? I feel like there's a puzzle here. And I like solving puzzles. Sorry, we're out of here now. The age-old question of, we have an Ariadne thread for 100 we can waste, or we could just run out. And I guess I'm taking the run out. There's no danger, it's just time. We're just wasting time by running out, I guess. So we're gonna go back to town, we're gonna sell our stuff, make a little bit more money, and then heal up. And then I think we'll try and do the quest, the one where we have to find the monster on floor 5. And then we might try the next quest where we have to find the coin by the wyvern's nest. Something like that. Oh no! Well, Tiny Petal's the cheapest thing, so just drop that. Money, money, money. Love to see it. $4,421 N? Yes, please. New item. The Biliome. An Uchigatana. Iron plate. Ring mail. Heat aspis. Wow. A lot of stuff. This thing is 77 attack from a bird's leg. It's clearly better than our rapier. The Uchigatana is also better than the rapier. We can't use it though. Only Ronin can use it. And I guess I'll get rid of the camera real quick so that you can see. Attack 55. Rapier is attack 45, but we can't use it, so it doesn't matter. We don't use that either. Doesn't matter. We had new armor though. Ringmail. Defense 16, agility -2. Palmer's already wearing iron plate. Should we have Ronin by now? I don't know. We don't have Hexer either. It's very clear to me that we've met a Ronin and a Hexer, but we haven't unlocked them. So I'm guessing no. I'm guessing we need to do more story stuff. We have the iron plate already on Palmer. That's what he's wearing right now. We could go from defense 12, HP 9, defense 16, agility 2, agility -2. We would go up 4 defense, but we would lose 9 HP and 2 agility. I don't know if I love it. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Now, hold on. What's Violet wearing? She's wearing plate, which is only defense 5 with vitality 2. So we could actually probably upgrade her, right? She goes up to 58 from something. She's currently wearing plate. 49. So she's at 49. And we could take her up to 58. That's 9 more defense. We lose a little bit of agility, which is not great. I want her to act sooner in combat. We lose 2 vitality, though, as well. Maybe the next staircase is unlocked with Ronin or Hexer. Maybe. Like, what if the Hexer... Go back. What if the Hexer has... And I say Hexer, it could be Ronin, but what if they have, like, a special ability that's, like... Reveal hidden tiles or something, right? And so then you use that ability, and all of a sudden we see a staircase that didn't exist before. Right? That could be a thing. But we don't know yet. What we do know is we might want to upgrade Violet. We could actually maybe go right to the iron plate instead, because that will give us our 1 agility back, give us a little bit more HP. We do still lose 2 vitality though, but I'm liking that idea. Iron plate for Violet. Yeah, equip that. Thank you, thank you. And then we got to check the heat aspects on Palmer. So right now you're using the oval aspect, which is defense 5. Wow, we just bought this thing for defense 5, and this is already defense 10. What a big upgrade. That's a purchase. Insta purchase, and fire resist for the fire we get hit with all the time. So far, stairs have always been in corners or at the end of paths. Yeah, they sure have been. They sure have been. And on that map, it didn't look like there was a spot for a staircase. So my only thought is it must be in one of the rooms, and you either have to do something to unlock the staircase for it to show up, or there's no way up from there. And in that case, what if there's another way to get there? Somehow you warp, you teleport from floor 12 all the way to floor 2. You know what I mean? Could be. Could be. Alright, we're done there. No new accessory, no new item. We still haven't Ariadne thread. Hold on. What do we get? We've got an extra plate and an extra aspis. Okay, we'll hold on to those, I guess. Store. That and that. Thank you. I think we'll just nap. Healed up. And there's nothing else to do. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right, so we go specifically here. We want to look for something on floor 6. Locate the monsters that appeared on floor 6 and then vanished. All right. Easy enough to get back to floor 6. It's just that. It's just that. So, I guess we have to explore everywhere. Let's go here. Because that's going to be a MOA, and it's going to be challenging. So let's fight it now before we lose TP and stuff. Now, the other thought, right, is whatever we're looking for could literally be on any random tile. So we'll need to keep that in mind. How much HP? 88. I think we'll kill him. Violet almost kills it on her own. Almost. You happened to remember that there was a dead end where there was an interact that didn't work? There was an interact that didn't work? Dang, I'm not remembering that. I don't think you're wrong. There probably is one. I'm just not remembering where that might be. Anyways, we got a MOA. I hate their skill. Terrible. We gotta get it down quick. Also, I don't know if it ever does single targets or if it's only AoE. So I don't know if I should provoke, but I'm going to provoke because it's going to give Palmer that little bit of defense as well anyways. And shelter everyone, because it's going to be handy. Missed on Astro. Nice. I don't think I'm ready for Merc to start curing just yet. Let's get Bravery going. Best offense is a good offense! Well, if that was true, then Astro should not have used Shelter. And Palmer shouldn't have used Provoke. Alright, Merc's gonna cure this time for sure. Do we need to Cleaver? Yeah, I'll waste the TP. It's fine. And it's dead. Great! Perfect even. Perfect even. Let's see. Can I use Merc's amazing healing touch? I did, and you know what I noticed? I noticed that like Merc didn't even change on his HP, so I don't know if it healed anyone else. I don't know. I still don't know. We need to level it up. I think after we level up, it'll be amazing. Okay, this is just a dead end. Just a dead end. Nothing good there. We'll go check this room too. Is it also looks like there's nothing there? You actually meant to write defense, but typed offense. Yeah, I did heal Cerulean a tiny bit. Real tiny bit. I think this will kill it. Without using any mana. I didn't kill either one of them, and then I took a lot of damage. That is my punishment for trying not to waste TP. Okay. Merc, use healing touch, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure we know how it works now, right? It just pulls everyone up to half, and that's fine. So we'll be able to get to the 75%, and then we'll be able to get to full heal. That's going to be amazing when we get full heal. I think we should probably check all, like, ending spots. Oh, there's a take spot here, and we never marked it. Well, now we have it marked. And of course, you've reached your limit. Maybe check my map's dead ends for clues. Yeah. I mean, specifically clues on this quest, right, is what you're talking about? This is a spot right here that I want to check. This might be an interesting spot, too. There was a chest here, so that's probably not it. There was another gather spot over here, so that's probably not it. Honestly, it's probably this. It's probably this. That's where we're gonna head. Honestly, though, I did really think it was gonna be that dead end where the Moa was. I'm not sad that it wasn't, but I thought it was gonna be there. Oh, you think it was maybe this floor that had the interact that didn't do anything? You just remember. It's okay. We're looking around. We're looking. Violet's about to level. This isn't a waste. Some decent XP. Come on, please. Oh wait, there is something here. Quick save. I don't believe there was anything here before. It's a take spot. Hold on. I do not believe there was anything here before. Do you think it's possible that these take spots only exist at nighttime? And of course, we don't have any takes available, so we can't get anything. Of course. Could be an amazing rare item there, and we'll never know. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 points to spend. Oh no, what have we been doing? 2 whole points to spend on Cleaver, right? Because that will max our Cleaver out. Level 10. Yeah. Palmer's got a point. Sarah Lynn's got a point. What are we doing? Do we put 1 more point in fire and have our TP go up to 6 per cast? Kinda hate it. I kinda hate it. I might actually want to put the points in here instead. This will mitigate how much TP we're spending, but it still increase our fire damage, and it should increase the damage across all 3 of our spells. An option. I like it. I like it. For now. Merc has a point too. We could have been healing to 75% this whole time. Wow. Alright. Palmer. Oh, maybe Aegis is what we want to max out. Have the activation rate go out higher? Maybe? We tried F.O.E a couple times, and we died and we lost a lot of time. But we know that the success rate has to go up a lot, right? One more point of parry, though, lets us do multiple parries. You were looking up Healing Touch a little bit. Okay. I just put another point in it. And it was really bad in the original game. No! Okay, well, I just put another point in it. We'll see. If it brings everyone up to 75%, like I think it will, then I think it's going to be fine once we get to level 3. I think. Unless you're saying, in the original game, as in they've actually modified it for the HD version. It got buffed in HD. Okay, great. That's great. Great news. Let's do another parry to get multiple parries. I know that when we use it a lot, we're using it on a foe, and it's a single foe, and they only basically do one attack. But in the off chance that we are fighting a bunch of enemies, and we do know on the lower floors we were fighting 5 enemies at a time, it might be nice to have the ability to parry more than once. Let's do it. I like it. Okay, everyone's spent. We keep searching, I guess, because we don't know what else to do at the moment. I don't even think it matters. The Inferno is gonna kill them all, so. Okay, so the original Healing Touch was originally 10% up to 40% at max. Ooh, that's actually really terrible. Like, no joke, terrible. Terrible. I'm gonna actually watch this wall. At 50%, which is how it starts in this game, it's not that great. Yeah, at 50%, I was very unhappy with it. So, a max of 40% is gross, if you think about it. Checking the wall, checking the wall. Nothing on the wall. We'll check the south wall here as well. There's a mining point, so we're gonna get the mining point. Of course, we're still looking for whatever the quest is. We have no idea. I don't want an Inferno. I don't want to keep wasting our TP. We got a lot more stuff to do around this floor. So let's actually come back and use Tornado. I think that'll work. Hold on. Let's actually get some TP back. Oh, we got poison. Oh no, that's actually really bad. 43. 43 is not as bad as it could have been, I guess. I'm not gonna heal. Let's just attack. Straight attack. Okay, there we go. You know, I wonder how many abilities that they did actually change in the HD version. In the version that we are playing. So nothing happened down there. The whole west side of the map is basically nothing. Fantastic, right? Fantastic. I'm gonna do a tornado, and we're going to see if we kill all this different stuff. do, but I don't think Tornado would have killed them without us attacking the sides. We'll go down. We'll go fight whatever the foe is down at the bottom after, I guess, we check this room. Yeah. Yeah. 88. Oh, actually, Tornado could potentially kill those guys. It's a possibility. Let's see if we can do it. It has to hit 88 on both of them. Hit 84 and 84. And then we wasted a fire attack. Cerulean probably could have killed that with just a normal hit. Lightwood! Lightwood again. I really hope I don't have to, like, walk on every single tile to find this thing, because I just walked away from there. Here's another dead end. Nothing there. You know, wasn't this an assassin? Which we can easily defeat now, right? No, it's a Moa. I hate these things. The party was blindsided? What do you mean? We walked right into it. I saw it. That's bad. Taking all that extra damage right up front. All right, boost. Boost into the cleaver, please. How much HP? 900. Gotcha. Let's start with a provoke. Boost flame, I guess. Do it. Or cure 1 on Cerulean and shelter on everyone here. Ugh, so much damage. We kill it here, though. We kill it here. So, we're going to use Healing Touch right now, and it should bring everyone up to 75%. So it should heal Cerulean, Merc, and Astro. And actually Palmer, but Violet's gonna be untouched. Yeah, okay. And actually 75% is enough to leave people at. I mean, I'd really like it if they were higher, right? But, okay. Nothing here. There's nothing here. I wish there was some additional sort of, like, indicator of the party saw the creature on the southeast side of the map or something. You know what I mean? Not a huge fan of this wander endlessly through the floor to find your quest. I kind of expected us to come down here and complete it already. Be working on the next one, which is the ring, or the coin, that's going to be by the Wyvern's Nest. I'm not doing the lost coin, not yet. We have the lucky coin. We have that one, but we're actually doing identity unknown. Locate the monsters that appeared on floor 6 and then vanished. That's what this one says. And it doesn't even make sense to me. Locate the monsters that appeared and then vanished. Who knows what monsters they're even talking about? You know what I mean? We keep going. Sounds like a group of monsters. It does. You remember we were attacked by a big group of monsters when we did the flower quest? So I'm gonna walk over there now. We already killed them all though, if that's the right group of monsters. Right here. Nah, nothing there. Nothing there. There's a group of foes down below us as well, so we'll have to go check that. The problem with the group of foes is Sarahlin's TP's running low, right? Every encounter's burning 5 TP. See, I don't want to walk around this room. It's just going to give us more encounter, and I don't want more encounters. I do like the music in this game. It doesn't really get old to me. Okay. We're gonna come back through this room, and we're going to be in an encounter immediately, if you see that. Just double check that we're good. It should be a cutter. Now, there is a worry that you know what? We're gonna quick save, because I have a worry. If it is a cutter, we should be fine. But if these 2 cutters then aggro on as well and they come on over, we could be in a little bit of trouble. We'll find out what happens. We're low on TP, so I'm gonna start off by not using it. I'm gonna hold on to some of our TP. Except for Saralyn, because she has to spend it. Cat fight happening over there. Oh. It looks like they are not aggroed. They moved different directions and they're still the purple color. So we should be good. Hey Darth, how you doing? We are trying to find a quest. We're wandering all over the place looking for this thing. We don't even know what the thing is that we're looking for. A group of monsters that appeared and then disappeared. That's what we're looking for. It's kind of nebulous. Okay, cut her down. Yeah, Astro leveled up. We're getting really close to level 30 on everyone, and one of the quests is level 30 Protector, so that's cool. We'll do our level up real quick on Astro. So here's what I was not sure about, right? We learned Peace Ballad, and then we put 2 more points in it. And let me quickly get rid of my face so that you can see what I'm talking about here. We have Learn Skill, and it recovers TP, small amount each turn. This one just says Speed Up. We have it at level 3, which says TP heal rate and speed up. But it didn't seem to do anything more. Everyone still got only 1 TP back a turn. So I don't know if I want to put more points into this or not. You're having trouble figuring out what you want to do next in Pokemon Violet. Until next Thursday, when Hidden Treasure of Area Zero's conclusion drops. That's coming up soon. That's coming up soon. I know you were doing some shiny hunting. Did you find any of the shinies that you were hunting for? Yeah, I mean, Astro, you could be right. Maybe they're not here anymore, because they've disappeared already. If that's the case, where would we find them at? And maybe we have to explore the next floor. I don't know. I really want to put more points in this Peace Ballad, but I'm also afraid it's a waste. I'm afraid it's a waste. If I put 2 more points in it, it'll cost 6, but we'll be at the next TP heal rate up. Right, we'll be at the next TP heal rate up, and it's got 2 arrows up. Is this like lost cost or gambler's fallacy? Whatever, the sunken cost fallacy. That I feel like I've already put 2 extra points in Peace Ballad, I should do 2 more to make it worthwhile? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You found most of your shinies. Nice. Probably going to reattempt shiny Pawniard or Bisharp since you want a new one, but figured you wait until the mass outbreak update. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sunk cost. I don't know. What do you think, Bomber? Do we go 2 more points in peace? Or do we start working towards healing? Which, again, by the way, it kind of works the same way. It says recovers a small amount each turn, and then it says heal rate up. So it says heal rate up on each one. You'll have to take my word for it. It's behind my face. So maybe it's 1 HP per level, but we don't know. I was really expecting 1 TP per time it said TP up on Peace Ballad. Pawniard's shiny is very distinct, but the metallic sheen SV Scarlet Violet gave them makes it hard to tell from a distance. Oh, so they're hard to see in that game, yeah. You say let the healers do the healing and the buffers do the buffing. Okay. So you're basically saying, let's not worry about healing on Astro. Now, here's the thing, though. The Peace Ballad is something only Astro can do. The TP recovery, as far as I'm aware. There's an XP song, which is kind of neat. We have no idea the percentage of XP gained. So it may not be worth it. Peace Ballad recovers TP, though. It's not HP. I don't know if I would call it healing. I mean, kinda. It's recovery, I guess. But without Peace Ballad, like, people like Violet have no ability to get their TP back. Or Palmer. Oh, you know what? Look at this. We have Erasure level 1, and we never used it. We could have been using, on the Armox, we could have been using Erasure to get rid of their charge. Oh, man. So you think Peace Ballad is worth it, but healing is not. Okay. I like it. I do. We could keep going Shock to make it cheaper, down to 5. Could boost our party's speed. I mean, more bravery and shelter would never be a bad thing. But I'm holding off. I'm holding off. Let's go Peace Ballad. Let's do it. We're putting 2 more points in Peace Ballad, and that's it. Then we're done. And then we're done. I don't know. I don't want to fight these other cutters if we have a choice. So I'm just going to walk around this room real quick. Check the walls maybe a little bit. Yeah. Make a note on the note. Sure. Peace Battle at level 5. I guess that was already our plan. Peace Battle at level 5. So funny. That was our plan before I knew that when we got it to level 3, it didn't increase any. So, it did make sense to reevaluate. It did make sense. You know, I wonder how much the TP up items cost. It might be worth it to start carrying a few for Cerulean when we're doing stuff like this. We got a star seed from chopping! We didn't know that was possible. Okay. So it's not down this way. There is definitely another cutter, I think, in this room. It could also be an assassin. We'll find out. I'm just gonna attack. Let's get a little bit of TP back for Cerulean, because I think we might need it. Yeah, planned, executed perfectly. It was. And we didn't even get the TP back on Cerulean. Oh well. Interesting, it doesn't spawn until you walk in the middle. It's a MOA! You gotta be joking me on that. Okay. Okay. We fight it, because we have to. We use fire, because flame will just burn our TP. Astro, shelter, these. And it uses rush, because of course it does. Boost into attack. Thank you. Fire. Merc's just gonna attack. I'm feeling like on Astro we do the Peace Ballad this turn. Get a little bit back for everyone. It'll give Violet enough to do another cleave. Do it. Cerulean should be getting 4 TP back a turn, right? So we'll see. Maybe it's percentage based. Maybe everyone else gets 1 because they don't have as much TP. She just got 6 back. She just got 6 back, but everyone else only got 1. So that does mean that she did get 2 from the song. Maybe it's percentage based on your maximum. Let's look at everyone's max TP after this fight. Yeah, she has the personal TP heal, but that should only be at 4 per turn, not 5. Well, we can double check that too. I could be off on that, I guess. Ow! Everyone got hit. It's dead. Another bird limb. Healing touch. Yeah, look at that. It's actually pretty great now, right? Pretty great now. Okay, let's double check. Cerulean is at how much on her TP regen? She's at 4. It's behind my face. Believe me, it says heal 4 TP. So she was healing 6. So she was definitely getting 2 back from the song. So, her max TP is 120, whereas everyone else is in the 60s. I guess Merc is in the 80s and Astro's at 90. I would be interested to see if Astro hits 100 maximum TP, if all of a sudden he starts getting 2 back from the song. You know? You know? Okay. We've explored that section now. Did we mine already? We haven't. Perfect. Mine. There's a fossil. We should hold on to that fossil for the quest. But also, I don't know where else to go on this map. We've basically been everywhere. Where haven't we been? We haven't been on this little hallway here. We haven't actually explored this spot. It's a small one. We didn't hit every tile here. We didn't hit all the tiles in this room. We didn't hit all the tiles in these square rooms. We're gonna look over here, and then I think we're gonna say we have no idea where to go. Is it possible that the quest needs us to find a secret passage down here somewhere? Because I could have swore we've explored and looked at the bottom of all of those tiles. I would have swore that we did so. I decided to take a tiny bit of damage to someone to get a little bit more TP back on Saralyn, so she has a few casts. Sure. No, I did. Not joking. That was my plan. She's at a net -1 TP. No, sorry. She's at a net -5 TP per turn. But when we have multiple turns in combat, she's then at -1 per turn because she regains 4. So she's constantly losing. Man, I don't know where else to go here. Unless we literally need to touch every single tile, which I'm not about. Not about that at all. We could ignore it and instead go back to floor 8 and then try to find the coin, because the coin should be around here somewhere, right? Although, I will say, the fact Astro said, "Oh, you're doing the lost coin or whatever," makes me feel like, there might be something funny about that quest. Oh man, I don't know. What I do know is we're gonna return back to town, since we're right here at the warp. We'll sell some stuff. The bird limbs are 350. Did we write those down? I think we did. Just double checking. Yes, perfect. A little bit of money. We'll hold the fossil. We have a quest that might need it. Everything else, goodbye. Okay. Try turning it in? We could. New item in stock. And the apothecary has a new item too. Toxic whip, that's new. Wonder if that's from the starseed. That's the only new thing we've sold, right? Double check the other ones. Yeah, nothing new there. Theriaca B. Remove status ailments. Okay. Wow, that's expensive. Not bad, but expensive. The Amrita is only 200 and it restores 15 TP. It could be worth holding on to one of these. Maybe. Do we have any right now? We do. We've got 2. Okay. We've got them. So if we really need TP in the dungeon, we're good. We'll go back to the pub. Let me just talk to her real quick. Rumor has it made it all the way to 2nd stratum. No kidding. You heard the monsters there. No joke. Come back alive, okay? I'll have a glass waiting. Let's see if you say anything else. Nope. Report results. This request is not complete. Will you give up on it? No. No. Let's read the description again. A monster pursued by a band of adventurers vanished. They wish to learn the nature of their prey. I feel like this means that there's a secret wall, and we need to find it. What do you think? Could mean that. It could. May. It might. I don't know. Okay. That's what we have to go on. That's what we have to go on. However, we have reached the conclusion of our stream for tonight. We'll be back on Friday. I don't know what game just yet. One of these games, one of the 3 that we're playing, one of them for certain. Thanks for the links, James. Thank you, thank you. Hope everyone had a good time. We did a lot of new exploration. We did a lot of boss fighting, right? That was pretty cool. We re-fought Fenrir, and it was a pushover now. So that was all great. Next time we play this game, though, we're not going to focus on a quest. We're going to focus on more progression. We're going to go all the way back down to floor 10 and see what else is down there. We know that there's a boss down there, so we'll go try that. We leveled a bunch this time, so the boss should be more manageable than if we had just gone directly there. Yep, have a good night, Darth. I do not know when we'll be back to that game, but eventually, for sure, we'll be back to that game. Anyways, Kirk Shireen signing off.